You said, what do you do to get over the anxiety of it? Of the situation itself? You feel like it's consuming you? It doesn't finding a way to get it out doesn't necessarily have to be talking to that person or reaching out to them. I think it's also the understanding of, moving or discovering what you're wanting to do for yourself pertaining to the situation, yourself, like as far as how you're wanting to move. I know the situation probably makes you angry, and also makes you feel, in some sense, very slighted. And really, it would go back to you finding a way to put in that energy to work for you. Not necessarily, because again, as much as we may think that giving angry energy or mad energy to a person is you getting back at them, it's just you giving them energy. You know, giving energy to somebody, it doesn't have to be a positive thing. They can be fed from your energy, even if you're giving them that quote unquote negative understanding. So it is important to, just be sure that you're not giving your energy away to this person, even in a quote unquote negative sense. So, how can you put that energy to work for you and your environment how you want it to? And also, it could be one thing that also could help too is talking to yourself about what you feel. I think that, people really got out of the habit of having conversations with themselves about how they feel the way they feel. Or let's say, for instance, if I'm I'm upset about something. Part of me is, your ego self may be upset at something, and it's upset at the actions that have been taken overall, where you allowed yourself to move in a way that it feels has brought you harm. So, it's could be also about forgiving yourself and apologizing to yourself and telling yourself like, "Hey, I see that the way that I moved was not beneficial to us. I see that I need to move differently to protect us. I see that I need to move with more awareness. I promise you I will, you know? So please calm down." It's okay to have those type of conversations with yourself. And in doing so, you are showing yourself that you are aware, you are awake, you're listening, and that can help to assist in calming that energy down. Well, that's good too. Blocking that person's energy from everything, from having access to you. That's good as well. It's definitely a good start. But yes, don't be afraid to have conversations with yourself or apologize to yourself, and just, be in tune with yourself. Every part of you is alive and waiting for that, waiting for you to be aware and to listen to it. Every single cell. So the more you show it that you're giving it attention, the less it has to have you in this survival mode or this anxious mode pertaining to that. Well, thank you. I'm glad if it assists you in any way. Yeah. But I've experienced feeling betrayed or feeling let down by people and things like that. And really, the more that I showed myself and talked to myself and had those conversations with myself where I let myself know that I was going to be better to it, pay attention to it, do my best to not disregard when it was trying to make me aware of things, it myself began to trust me more.